Yo, this is how I grew my TikTok account from literally 0 followers to 200,000 followers in a month. Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angie and I'm back again with another video. Today we're going to be discussing how I grew my TikTok platform from 0 followers to 200,000 followers in 3 months. If you want to see evidence, here's the evidence. Here's the evidence. I'm going to be giving you guys the tips and the tricks, what I did, what worked for me. And yeah guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. First things first, if you're trying to blow up on TikTok and you've had an account for a while, my advice would be to start all over with a new account. I did it 4 different times until I got the one that worked. Some people have one of their videos blow up after like a year of posting videos, but if you want a higher chance of blowing up, I would say that you should start with a new TikTok account. I would also say you need to plan before you actually go into building a TikTok account. You know, wise people say if you fail to have a plan, you plan to fail. Okay, so now that you have your new account and you have a plan, you need to have a niche. I know some people blow up without a niche, but if you want higher chances, you kind of need to have a niche. I feel like you need to focus on 2 things when it comes to having a niche. It's either to entertain or to give value. I chose giving value, which is teaching people how to pose. But if you want to entertain, you want to be a little comedic genius or whatever, you want to do comedy, you could definitely go ahead in that route. You also don't have to be limited to that type of videos, but try to make all of them in the same bracket. If you guys didn't get this before, these are the tips that worked for me, not necessarily what will work for everybody. So now that you have a plan, a new account, and a niche, my next tip would be posting at least 3 times in a day. I know it's a lot. It's not as easy as it sounds. If you want to grow, you must be ready to put in the work. For me, while I was trying to grow my account, I would set out a day to record all my content. So I wanted to have at least 21 videos for the week. You can also post like 6 videos in a day. If you want more growth, you post more videos. I am not saying all those videos would actually blow up, but if you want more growth, you have to post more videos. Let's get into hashtags and the hashtag bro on TikTok. I have seen some people on the right side say that hashtags absolutely play no role in blowing your video up, and I've also seen some people who say that hashtags are the reason the videos blow up. For me, in all of my videos, I do include hashtags. I don't do it to actually blow up, I just do it to let TikTok know what my video is about. And I really don't use FYP, I don't use trending, I don't use For You page, I don't use those hashtags personally. It might work for other accounts, but for me, I use hashtags that are kind of related to my videos. So I'll do poses for pictures, poses for girls, how to pose. Yeah, that's my little thing about hashtags. For sounds, because I know sounds is also one of the general rules. For me, I've never really paid attention to like how big a sound is before I use it, but I would say if you're going to use popular sounds, use sounds between 20,000 videos and 100,000 videos. I feel like that is a sweet spot for what sound is blowing up or is going to blow up in the future. You don't want to be late to the trend, but you also don't want to be too early before it becomes a trend. You want to be right where the trend is growing. For me, my videos have blown up regardless of the sound capacity or whatever. So I'm not saying that if you do either or it's not going to work. I'm just saying that this is my advice in general. Okay, so now that we're done with the basics, you know, the hashtags, the viral sounds, the how many times to post a day, when to post, I'm now going to get into some other tips that I feel like worked for me. These are tips that I developed on my own, things that I just did for myself. One of my tips is to research. So what I would do is I would go to the search on TikTok and I would search for videos in my niche with the most likes in a certain period of time. I'll do 3 months, this month, or like 3 weeks or something like that. And once I get my results, I'll try to jot down things that I see that come up in every other video or every video. I'll try to see what type of hashtags they're using. What are the comments talking about? Is it one particular post that people like, or is it the title of the video? You know, I'll take down notes like that and I will implement it into my videos. An example of this would be back then I saw another pose creator on TikTok and he titled his video Poses for Baddies. Usually I would title my video for Instagram poses or like the number and stuff. I didn't really make it personal to the viewer. So after that I started putting baddies, you know, I'd put shy girls, I'll put for babes. And I noticed that that actually got me a lot of traction on my videos. So I would say you should watch popular videos in your niche and then don't copy but be inspired by what you see. So the next thing is I went through the comment section of viral videos in general, and what I noticed is that in every viral TikTok there is something that is being talked about. there is always something that the comments are referring to. There might be something in the background that people are like, did anybody else see that? Something is funny about you. I don't know, if you fall or something. It has to be something going on, something that gets the audience talking in your videos. And what I started doing is I would actually style myself, or I would have an outfit piece that I feel like people would be interested in. So for me, I started changing the way I dressed in my TikTok, and it actually worked because people were like, oh my god, where did you get your pants from? It doesn't have to be the whole outfit, it just has to be one item. It could be my hat, it could be my pants. I just had to get the comments rolling, and I had to get people talking about something. Another tip for me is I try to make my quality, or the quality of my videos, as good as the quality of viral videos in my niche. For me, that was going from shooting just half of my body to shooting my actual full body. I was also going from using the front camera to using the back camera on my iPhone. This can be in different forms. It doesn't have to be one entire thing. I'm not saying you need to buy a camera because a lot of people in your niche are using a camera. No, I'm just saying you need to make your videos give as much value as, or look as aesthetic as, other viral videos in your niche. Another tip for me is leaving a comment under other people's videos. Now, I did not know I was quite humorous, but I found that out by commenting under other people's videos. I would literally leave a simple comment. I'd never expected anything. There was a comment that I left that had almost 300,000 likes. I just commented because that is what I felt when I was watching the video. To me, my comment wasn't even that funny, but the amount of people that found it funny, astronomical. Just interact with the whole TikTok platform and algorithm. I realized that sometimes on days when I'm more active on the app, I get some more exposure, so you want to be active on the app. My last and final tip of the day is do more of what blows up. If you see that this video blew up, try to do it again. Don't do the same thing over and over again. Nobody likes that, okay? Everybody's tired. But try to do something in the same line. Do more of what works on your page. It will work for you. So don't be like me and stop implementing all these tips after like 3 months, because I'm actually hurting from that right now. I don't post up to 3 times a day anymore. I just cannot sustain it, which is okay. I try to post once a day, but I don't even post once a day. Try as much as often to continue these tips even after you've blown up. Now, after you've blown up, you can definitely stop, reduce the amount of videos you're posting every day, because honestly, it's not easy. Okay, it's literally not easy. Yeah guys, so basically that is the end of the video. I hope this video was of some sort of value to you. Support a girl by subscribing to my channel and also leaving a like down below. I'll catch you guys same place next time in my next video. See ya. Catch ya later, boo.